I don't wanna go out, I just wanna stay at home. Wear my favorite robe tonight, I'm partying alone, yeah. I'm so bored of going to all the sweaty clubs. I'm just gonna order takeout and chill on my couch, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Blessing Oji, and if this is your first time here, you're welcome. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Please do well to like, subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications so you're notified each time I upload a new video. And I also hope you guys have been enjoying these house hunting videos and this moving series so far. So on this very day, we're going to check out this house at Idu. And to be honest, this house had to be like one of those houses that when I saw them, I was like, I really loved. Okay, and this was like the early stage of my house hunting, so this one had to be like the most beautiful at the time, right? So this was located at Idu. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It was I think this is a 2-bedroom apartment. I checked 3-bedroom. I don't think I showed you guys that. One thing I would say that this house doesn't have is like the bedroom, they don't have the glass thing, but it's fine. It has the whole water heater and all of that, and they also made a provision for like just in case you'd want to have an inverter. They already did the wiring and all of that. All you needed to do is just to get your inverter and just do the plugins, and that's it. So everything was pretty much done. They had the closet and all of that. Another thing I would say I do not like about this house is the location. Like I said earlier, it was located at Idu, and if you know Idu very well, you know that it's very far from town. And that one aside, right, the road that leads to this very estate or something was not really doing it for me. You had some bad roads and all of that, and I felt like at night it would be very lonely or very rough at night, so I just felt like it wasn't it for me. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I would say like I loved a lot of things about the house. I love the fact that it was new, so I mean I was the only, if I was to take it, I would be the first person to use the things in the house and all of that, so that was pretty cool for me. Also like that it had space, like the sitting room was pretty big. Like at some point I was actually thinking if I was to take the house, or if I had taken the house, I would have made some part of the sitting room my filming space and still have a lot more space to put in the dining and the sitting, you know, the chairs and all of that. So that's to tell you how big the sitting room was. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. And I also checked out another side of the house. Like I said, it's like pretty new, so we're still getting more people into the house. So I mean there were still empty spaces, so we just had the opportunity to check out other places, which we took the opportunity. And another thing I would say that this house, I feel like when they told us the price of the house, it just did not sit right with us, because I'm just like, with the distance, I don't see why I would want to pay that much for this place when I know that I'll be spending even more when it comes to transportation. So it just did not make sense. Yeah, I get that it's a new house, but you shouldn't be charging me that much. And they claimed that they were going to put in all those services and all that, but wasn't certain. But yeah, that's it, and it did not work out. We didn't take it at the end of the day. So yeah, but it was a beautiful house all in all. Yeah. This is the best I've seen. Everything is looking really nice. I'm stressed. You guys can see I'm breaking out like crazy. May or may not have found our house. But yeah, I'm happy. This is like the best so far. I won't even lie, and it's still new. But let's go and hear the story. It's gonna work. My sister is happy. She has been angry since. I'm sure she must have cried in the secret. But yeah. So after that first house we checked out, we decided to go to another space to check it out just to see what else they had. Because I mean we are paying the agent, so why not? That was what we thought to ourselves. Okay, so this is the second house. I think this was also around Idu or Life Camp. Honestly, I'm not sure because it was quite confusing getting to the place because it did not look like it was so far from Life. But this house, obviously, as you can see, was already lived in. But one thing I would definitely say about this house is you can tell that the person, whoever built this house, took his time because you can see the quality things that they used and all of that. But yeah, I mean, someone else has lived in it, and it seemed like the person did not do well with this house at all. Like, it was just a lot of mess going on, and they were trying to, renovate, not renovate, just repaint it because they were not doing much. And honestly, I did not like the house. I did not like the compound. I do not think I filmed it. The compound was nothing to write home about. Like, it was just messed up, and also the area, it had this really bad smell, and it was just not it. But this house, guys, had AC. It had what else did he have? Es- is it extractor? Yeah, extractor. It had gas and all of that. So yeah, this is just what it looked like. And this house, it was not serviced. You come with your generator and every other thing that you need. Of course, they already have gas, extractor, AC, so all you're coming with is your generator and your other stuff. And I think this was a two-bedroom apartment. um Guys, to be honest, right, I cannot remember the rent prices for most of these houses because it's been a long time, and at some point it was just more like, let's just go and see the houses because I wasn't writing them down to know what the rent was, right? Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? It's been a lot of waka about. I know look like life can be over. Eh? Kilele. What?
Abuja, garin masu kuɗi.
This is your shortest cut. You dey keep person spirit. If I'm not correct. This one can't be like loco coma. I mean loco coma. Well, lighting here is giving the. So guys, moving on to the next house. This house was located at Life Camp. When I tell you this house literally served me breakfast. I mean it. Okay. So this house, like I said, was located at Life Camp. This house was beautiful, guys. Look at the floors. Look at the finishing. Look at the details. Look at the extractor, the gas stove. Look at the sink. Look at, oh my god, I could go on and on and on. Look at the doors. Like, everything about this house was 100. Like, I will not even lie. Look at the closet. Everything was just perfect. The room sizes were decent, not so big, but it wasn't so small. And this was actually a three-bedroom apartment. Guys, when I tell you we fell in love, my sister was going crazy. I was in love. But when I tell you these people just gave us a shock of our life, you guys, let me just not even get into that, okay? But you guys can see how beautiful this was. I like the attention to details. Like, every single thing was well thought out, from the tiles in the bedroom, the glass doors, everything was just beautiful. The flooring was 100. Like, I just loved it. And we now got to find out that this was owned by a female. it made sense to me because like we're the ones that always paid attention to things like this. I mean, like I'm trying to give us the credit. Okay, this you guys can see how beautiful this shower was. It was giving 10 over 10 minus nothing. I honestly do not see there was nothing wrong about this house. Like there was nothing bad about this house. But then we agreed that we're going to take the house. Like, although it was over our budget, like way out of our budget. But then we're like, okay, let's see how it will work. We're thinking about it, just trying to see if we can do it, right? Only for the agent to call us early in the morning. And it was like, the price I told you people is no longer that price. They've increased it. But then he now convinced us that it wasn't anything serious. It's something we could always talk to them about since we're the ones first people that are coming into the house. Maybe they will reduce it, but guess what? That did not work, and that gave us a very huge heartbreak. Yeah. So we then proceeded to check out another house because we're like, okay, I think this was the same day. We just said let's check another place because we don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. But this house was not complete at the time. They were still working on it. So it was also a two-bedroom apartment at Life Camp, but this was like the extension. So it was quite, very far from very far, quite inside. And this right here, I liked it. I will not say was bad, but compared to the other one, I feel like there's no way to compare the two of them. This was just like a normal plain finishing, except for this extra detail in the shower. That's all. Like with this house, I don't think there was anything extra if I was to compare it to the first one that you guys saw before this, right? And the kitchen was a good size. Like I like the size. I feel like this size would contain a lot of things that we have, although it doesn't have a lot of storage and all that, but it's something that we could always work on. And it also has this little storage thing, pantry or something. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It was pretty chill. I don't get why these people always paint this color. Give me a good color, okay? So this was the next day after the other one did not work out. I mean, we tried to talk to them to see if there was a way they would make it work, but they were not accepting our offer. So we let it go and we decided to talk to the agent again because he was the one that set us up. So we asked him to show us other places, and this man brought us to this place. This was in Kubwa, and to be honest, we told this man that we didn't want anything close to Kubwa. We didn't want Kubwa at all because it was just so far. Like, what am I doing there is so far from what I'll be doing in town. Like, that's a lot of trip just coming from where we came from to this place. I know how long it took and I know how much I paid, so it just did not make sense. And the house was already lived in. Okay, they were just repainting it, and honestly, there was nothing special about the house. I did not like it. It's not bad, yeah, it's not bad at all. Don't get me wrong, but like after seeing the other one that I saw, nothing made sense to me. I don't know if you get that feeling, but nothing made sense to me. And I mean, I do not like bathtubs for anything, and the location was not doing it for me. Okay, like the location was a huge turn off. Although it had AC, it had, and I also heard that it had constant light, but then that was not what I was thinking of. I didn't anymore. Like that was not even close to what I was thinking of. It had extractors and all those things that they used to draw people, but I mean, we didn't want it, and we didn't want it, okay. And this was also, I think, a three-bedroom apartment, I believe. But yeah, that's just it about this house. Like, it was just crazy, to be honest, guys. Like, I don't even want to get into it. Like, honestly, I don't want to get into it. And after this place, we checked out. I think we went to Jai. This is the same building, by the way. We just checked in to another house, another space, but the same building. But this is us. I think this house was located at Jai. Jai, I don't know if it's, I don't know the difference between Gilmore and whatever, but this one looks like the village area. I don't even understand. But yeah, this was located at Jai. This house, guys, when I tell you this house was stinking, it was smelling like someone pooped inside the house, like just pooped and painted the whole house with poop. That's how bad it stunk. Like it was just bad. And I just like at this point we were literally frustrated because this man was just using us to do sightseeing. He would take us around, see new houses, and he would go there and sell himself. Like tell them, "Oh, I'm an agent. Do you want an agent that will help you promote your house? I'm here to help you." That was what he was using us to do. And honestly, we could not even complain because we're desperate. We needed a place like as soon as possible. That kind of thing. But yeah, this is what the house looked like. There was nothing special. I honestly did not like it. At this point, I feel like I was just vlogging just to show you guys what I was going through. But did I like the house? Absolutely not. This house, like, it was so hard to breathe because the smell coming out from this place was just ew, disgusting. Disgusting shit. But yeah, that was it for this house. Honestly, nothing special happened. Yeah. And again, I cannot remember how much they asked us for this house. I can't remember the rent prices, okay? But yeah, guys, you can see where this man took us to. You can see. So guys, the next house we checked out was also located at Shahi. This one was also pretty cool. I can't remember. Let's just see it together, okay? This is the guest bedroom and all that. I think the sitting room was pretty good. The size was pretty good, and it also had the dining area, which I really liked. The kitchen size was pretty good as well. I would say the houses around this area, this side was they were pretty new, like they were new. This one is also new. You guys can see the kitchen had enough space, okay, had enough space and storage as well, but it doesn't have a store or pantry. And then I think this was also a two-bedroom apartment. This was a new house, yes. So this is just it. Nothing so much, but this closet was actually giving. I will not even lie, the closet was giving 10 out of 10 minus nothing, because I feel like it would take a lot of things. And it had bathtub, and you guys know by now I do not like bathtubs for anything. Like, I don't want it, don't give it to me, use it for yourself. But yeah, except you're going to give me shower and bathtub, like two separate ones, then that's fine. But yeah, this is just it. After that, we decided to take our L's and just go home because it was just getting so chaotic and stressful and frustrating, depressing, everything you can think of.
Shouldn't be vlogging, but the struggle has been real. I feel like we're on a tour. Let me show you guys where we are. Guys, can you see? Can you see how my head is literally banging? I'm sorry I look hella crazy. Ciao. These agents, even when you have your money, they will still drain you. My God, my head is aching. We've been out here since 9 a.m. This is currently 1 p.m. Nothing is happening. The place we saw yesterday is still key. No wahala, we are accepted. Only today they said, oh, the price, they have to take it up. Now, they're asking us, are you single? Are you married? What do you do for a living? Can you go? Man, boy, I'm tired, I'm stressed. Side there, I gave a chance. I'm not shika their wife. Not nefi. When they brought us, you can see people's feces everywhere. Literally, I'm even looking. This girl is even pooing on the other side. My sister. My sister. My sister is tired. I'm tired. I swear, like agent. Guys, like, this is real. The agent is like just taking us on a tour that we don't want. If na geography student I be, I go know why they or why they do surveyor for university. I go know why. Wait, see, she not so they be. This man mouth sharp as two edges sword that built in mouth. All the agents they lie. Jesus, I don't even know I'm speaking pitch, but like I just had to switch up real quick. What? Let me try and book. Let me see if I can find boats here.
Guys, and to make matters worse, my slippers cut. What a beautiful journey, you can say that. Okay, but anyways, that is the end of today's video. I still have more coming up. Okay, house hunting videos. I feel like at this point you guys might be tired, but please bear with me. It was just a lot. I checked out a lot of houses. Like, when I mean a lot of houses, I can't even count how many houses I checked out. Like, they should be over 50, online and offline 100. I'm not even joking. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And with that being said, I love you all so much. Mwah!
Looking on my back, yeah.